Всем привет, вы на канале Сити Про. Сегодня будет опять же продолжение карьеры за Бристоль Роверс. И кто не помнит или забыл, то наш клуб в текущем сезоне будет играть в Лиге чемпионов. Это уже, если я не ошибаюсь, уже вторая попытка. Так получилось, что именно в этом сезоне мы попали в группу смерти, где соперниками нашими станет португальская Брага, норвежский Мольде во главе с молодым Эрлингом Холландом и действующий победитель Лиги чемпионов туринский Ювентус во главе с Антуаном Гризманом, Полем Погбой, с Артуром Видалем и Хуго Льорисом на воротах. Что касается трансферов, то мы приобрели испанского полузащитника Андреаса Иньесту, только не из Барселоны, а из Испаньола. Вот состав на сезон на данный момент, так что вот такие дела, ну и смотрим нарезку.
Testing out the left side of the defence. Oh, only just got something on that. No confidence in the finish. You can't afford to miss the target. He's put it wide of the goal. In a dangerous position. There's the ball in. He can do a lot better than that. Just brushed the keeper's fingertips. Oh, they don't save those!
That is a brilliant finish, right in the top corner, leaving the poor man in goals no chance.
They obviously do a lot of work on their set pieces. Looking for a way through. Blocks the shot. Just a little on the high side. And at the halfway stage, the score is 1-0. We're at Wembley. We're at the halfway stage in this one. The second half ready to start. Oh, now, can he get in here? That's a goal!
If they can keep getting this fella in these sort of positions, this team are going to score a lot of goals. That's a wonderful strike.
That was a breathtaking break, wonderfully engineered. Goal!
These are the games that players love to enjoy, Clive.
He's got 2 goals to his name now. He'll be looking for a hat-trick. That's it. The final whistle. That is a marvellous result. One they can be proud of.
That's a really good performance, a great win.
That's it for now. I'm not sure when or where the next game is, but Andy and I will be there to enjoy it with you. Bye-bye. We're expecting an entertaining match, that's for sure, but I think we're expecting a competitive one too, aren't we?
It certainly is, Clive. Fantastic atmosphere. The pitch looks perfect. We're all set for a cracking match.
Looking for a way through. Tremendous save! Oh, just wide, only just. Just hooked it on into the box. Oh!
Magnificent headed goal.
It's a goal that's put them in the driving seat in this match. The referee blows for the end of the first half, and the score is 1-0. Ready to go again, are we? Yes, we're underway. Played that in dangerously. The goalkeeper just got a glove on it. Oh, there's not many better than him. Oh, and that just missed by fractions. It's the perfect start to the season. Nothing quite like winning your opening game to set the tone for the year.
Well, that back four and goalkeeper really know what they're doing. They're giving this team the chance to go and win a match.
Welcome everyone to what is an important league encounter. Both teams will be wanting the points to further their respective claims. Every game is a big game. Into the box. Good technique with the head. No room to get in a shot. He got that all wrong, didn't he? That's a well-delivered pass. What a goal!
What a beautifully controlled strike, right into the corner. Goalie, not a prayer.
Nothing the keeper could do. It was such an accurate finish. Bottom corner, bang. Wasn't far wide, was it? Back into this game. Keeper just got fingertips of that. Oh, only just got something on that. The referee blows for the end of the first half, and the score is 1-0. The second half is about to begin here at Anfield. One or two fans still making their way back to their seats. Just crept over the bar. Bet he thought it was going in. Killed on the chest. Off the keeper.
This goalie, Clyde, is some player. What a terrific save.
That's the end of the game. Just that one goal. It finishes 1-0.
Clive, their all-round game was pretty good, but they just didn't take their chances when it really mattered.
We're expecting an entertaining match, that's for sure, but I think we're expecting a competitive one too. Listen to the crowd. They know how important the goal could be to their team. Tevez. Keeper blocks it. That's out. What a good ball that is. It wasn't easy that. The ball was upon him before he knew it. No time, really. The referee blows for the end of the first half, and the score is 1-0. 45 minutes to go. Are we going to... It's going to be a change here. The first substitute they've introduced today. Oh, yes!
Look at that for a strike, Clive. No goalkeeper on the planet would have saved that.
Who's your money on now? That equaliser's given us a match that is anybody's for the taking. It's an even money bet. It's all over, and they still can't be separated. Extra time will be necessary. How often do we see this in the big games now? No result in normal time. Extra time needed. Oh, so close! In the frame of the goal! We reach the halfway point in extra time. Referee blows his whistle. The second period of extra time begins. High time for a hero. He's usually quite good in the air, not that time.
Unlucky. You've got to be prepared to have a go if you want to score goals.
Referee's blown, and even extra time can't separate these two. It will have to be penalties. It's a situation many of these players will have been in before, but every penalty shootout is different. Everyone is an ordeal. Now, can he put it away? Smartly taken.
Tough for the keepers when they're so low to the ground.
You'd expect him to be a cool penalty taker. Just the one successful penalty so far. Picked his spot.
Oh, his heart skipped a beat, Clive, but it's in.
Well, it's going through their minds as they walk forward, particularly as nobody has scored. Not today! And that's 2-0 now in the shootout. He's got it!
Oh, 6 inches the other way, and that could have missed.
It must be difficult for the manager to watch. It's certainly difficult for the players to score. He's missed it! They've done it! They've won the cup! It was all too much for the final taker. He couldn't even hit the target. But as his world has suddenly fallen apart, they are feeling on top of the world. There is nothing to beat this. Here come the players. Every game is a big game. Not hit with any conviction. Struck it well, but off target. Making space for each other. Good combination. Scores! It's there! And an eerie silence falls over the ground as the players celebrate.
That's what's needed to finish, Clive. A nice, cool head.
It's a goal that puts them ahead and puts them in charge. Doesn't hold it. Not too many goals to tell you about. The score at half-time is 1-0. The first half has set the tone. Let's see what the second half brings. Goal! He's got them back on terms!
It takes some goalkeeper to try and stop them when they're so well placed up in the top corner.
It was into what they call the postage stamp, the tiny square at the angle of post and bar that no keeper can reach. And that's their first substitution of the game. It's there! In the bottom corner before he knew it!
And he's bamboozled the goalkeeper there, Clive. He really didn't know where that was going to go.
He looks like he's going to score every time he shoots. Can't hold it.
Goalkeeper spot on again, Clive. That's another brilliant stop.
Coolly taken, guided into the bottom corner.
You can see why this guy scores so many goals during the season. He really knows where the net is.
That was an example of world-class finishing. He managed to keep it low and keep it accurate. That's it. A win is a win. No matter how or by how many, this is a results business, and they've got the right result today.
Well, what was really noticeable from the stands today, Clive, was how this team performed in the last third of the field. They have got a real cutting edge about them. They're a dangerous side.
There's plenty at stake in this fixture. Both teams fancy their chances. I've spoken with the respective managers. Both are in confident mood. Just down the flanks is the understanding between fullback and winger. Didn't even force a save. Oh, he's caught him out there. It's in! The crowd going absolutely wild. Just listen to that noise.
What they mustn't do here is fall into the trap and start sitting back and defending in numbers. They must be positive.
It's a goal that may just steady them and allow them to express themselves a bit. Solid defending. Who wants it? Goal!
Well, he's got himself in a terrible position there. The scorer couldn't believe his luck.
Nothing to separate these two. It was always going to be a close game. Referee blows for the end of the first half. It's 1-1. Ready to go again, are we? Yes, we're underway. And they've got it back. Looking at that, the ball was on him in a flash, wasn't it? He didn't catch it as he would have liked. It's in the net!
You know, this guy's that good. When he goes one-on-one with a keeper, I just don't fancy him to miss.
So they've got a lead to protect now. They know their opponents have got to chase the game. Not easy to play that kind of a pass. Good reactions from the keeper. The players are about to learn how much longer we've got to play. It's there! And it's the kind of goal you simply cannot put a price on.
What a beautifully controlled strike right into the corner. Goalie, not a prayer.
One moment they looked like they might concede a goal. The next, they were scoring a goal. That's it. It's a match that both sides will tell you they could have won. A sure sign that the draw is just about the right result.
Well, again, it was another interesting game, you know, but that...
game should be a great match. Two competitive teams, precious points at stake, so much to look forward to. Both managers were talking up their team's chances this morning. He's got it into the area. He's usually quite good in the air, not that time. Made sure he got his body in the way. He's got it over. Good save from the header, the keeper's done well there. Area. It's good play at the back. It's there, they've drawn! Played wide to the left then. Save, but there's still danger. Oh, how good was that?
Goalkeeper's unlucky. He's guessed right, he's got something on it, but it's ended up in the net.
So we're all square, the game very much in the balance. Not going to break them down like that. Oh, poor effort. Keeper's not going to have a problem with that. Referee blows for the end of the first half. It's 1-1. One or two fans still making their way back to their seats, but we are underway for this second half. You've got to work the goalkeeper.
He may have just snatched at that a bit, Clive. There's a lot of traffic around him there.
Now, this is interesting. Look who's coming on. The manager is making his first change of the match. Got to that well. Oh, will he come back to them? He did well to see him, never mind find him at that range. Blocks it! Extraordinary!
The goalkeeper's unlucky, Clive. He guesses right, he gets something on it, but he just can't stop it from going over the line.
That may well be the goal that tips the balance in this match. It certainly changed things. All that had the keeper wondering.
That's a decent strike, that's unlucky.
It has finished 2-1 here.
Lots of positives to take out of that performance today, Clive. This team really know how to attack. They commit a lot of people forward.
Greetings everyone, I'm Clive Tilsley, thank you for joining us. My co-commentator is Andy Townsend. That's a penalty and I don't think there can be any complaints.
There was really no need to concede that so early on in this game.
So, has he gone? Oh, he's missed completely! Didn't even hit the target. Saves it.
I've seen goalkeepers spill them from there. That's a really good bit of goal.
Defender blocked it. It's in! Nothing they could do about it!
That is a brilliant finish. The goalkeeper had absolutely no chance with that.
It's a goal that's put them in the driving seat in this match. Oh, he just managed to tip that away. Oh, it's got in off the defender! Well, it can happen to even the best defenders, but that will come as little consolation to him now.
Well, look at the player, Clive. He's absolutely stunned with that. He can't believe he's put it in his own net.
Oh, he caught him napping there. Oh, what a finish that is!
That was vitally important. They pegged that lead back before half-time. That's just the sort of boost they needed.
That's his first goal of the competition. He'll be hoping it's not his last, no reason why it should be. The first 45 minutes end with the score at 2-1. And what have the managers changed, if anything? That's a goal!
You know, this guy's that good. When he goes one-on-one with a keeper, I just don't fancy him to miss.
And with that strike, he's registered in this competition for the first time. Oh, that nearly went in. That's it, and nothing to separate them. Extra time will be required. For the next 30 minutes, separate these two. The flag. Threw himself at it. Almost half-time in extra time. No nearer to finding a winner, though. Goal!
Well, he's been so lively today and he deserves his goals, and I wouldn't be surprised to see him get more.
That was some goal, some finish. Hit on then. Offside trap didn't work there. It's a penalty. Pointsman thought so. He can argue all he likes, but it's a red card.
Not the best time to get a red card, Clive. That could be costly now.
Will he blast it or will he place it? Stopped by the keeper, great save! We're at the halfway point in extra time. Neck entering the final furlong. 15 more minutes to the winning post. Saved! That's it, they're through! Results are everything in the cup, and they've got the right result here. It's a moment to savour.
That win owes a lot to the back four and the goalkeeper. They were excellent, and the boys up front were sharp and lively.
No way past him there. The man out wide was calling for it. He scored a few goals from that kind of position. The shot blocked. Against the upright. Off they go, back to the dressing rooms with the score at 0-0. The managers have had the chance to sort out one or two things. Here we go again. Goalkeeper got the merest of touches there, but it was enough. Got in the way of it. Found him via the aerial route. Goal! They've broken the deadlock!
Well, they've shown us they can score goals, but can they defend? Can they see this game out?
They do say you're at your most vulnerable when you've just taken the lead. They've got to concentrate here. He would have deserved a goal there. He did really well. That's out to the left wing. Back off the upright. In a bit of trouble there, you know. Chance to get it in. Defence coped with that. Oh, yes!
What a beautifully controlled strike, right into the corner. Goalie, not a proud.
He can score with either foot, it just doesn't matter to him. Rattled the post. That's it. A win is a win. No matter how or by how many, this is a results business. And they've got the right result today.
You see what happens, Clive? If you don't concede goals, you win games. It's as simple as that.
Hi, I'm Clyde Tilsley. I'm your commentator today. Alongside me is Andy Townsend.
Clive, I can't wait for this game to get going today.
Welcome everyone to what is an important league encounter. Both teams will be wanting the points to further their respective claims. Every game is a big game. Has he? Safe it.
I've seen goalkeepers spill them from there.
That's gone just wide. That's a searching ball. Stunner! Absolute stunner!
This goal is top quality.
He's opened his account for the campaign with that one. He'll be hoping for a few more before the season's done. At the halfway point, it's 1-0. Second half begins. Are we going to see more of the same or not? They do like to get this man on the ball at every opportunity. Iniesta! Oh, what a finish! Just inside the angle.
What's required now, Clive, is plenty of concentration at the back and keep the ball in the midfield areas.
They doubled their lead It's not decisive, but it's definitely a healthy position to be in. Couldn't hold it.
Well, you can maybe point the finger at the striker, but let's give the goalie some...
Oh, nearly crept in. Can't hold it. That's it, the end of the game. The scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, but the scoreline is 2-0.
You see what happens, Clive? If you don't concede goals, you win games. It's as simple as that.
I'm your commentator, Clyde Tilsley. Andy Townsend is my co-commentator today. Oh no, what about that? And the keeper just got a touch. It's a free kick, but does the punishment end there? Wasn't a bad effort. Oh, he's off target. And that is half-time, and neither side able to take a hold of the game so far. Well, they've all had 15 minutes in the company of their managers. The second half is underway. He'll be disappointed with that. They certainly know what they're doing back there. Tried to place it, but it's wide. Wasn't a bad effort.
That's a decent strike, that's unlucky.
They finished the night as they started it, level pegging, and that's probably as much as they could have expected from their night's work. A satisfactory result.
Both teams just seemed to cancel each other out, Clive, and they weren't brave enough to really go for it late on in that game.
It's our pleasure to bring these games to you. Until the next one, take care. Hi, I'm Clive Tilsley, sitting alongside me in this superb setting. A man who's played for Ireland in all of the world's great stadia, Andy Townsend. Good to see you.
Good to see you, Clive. Yeah, I've had some wonderful memories, of course, of my days with Ireland, but...
Oh, how good was that?
He's kept his head over that very well, Clive. He's watched it all the way, and he has belted that into the back of the net.
Just air-mailed that to him, into the danger area. He scored!
Clive, this team are looking really good. They're 2 goals in front. They shouldn't lose this game now.
This is turning into a rather one-sided game. Scores!
There was no danger of him missing that one.
There is not a goalkeeper in the world who could have done anything at all about that. It was a fantastic goal. Halfway in this one, and Arsenal are losing at the interval. The managers have had 15 minutes to get their points across. Let's see if anyone was listening to them. It's Podolski now. Maybe something on here. Goal! Oh, how well taken was that?
If you're going to strike it, keep your head down. You'll keep it nice and low, and that's exactly what happened there.
That will certainly help, but they still need a few more to really worry their opponents. They made a start, though. Ramsey. Just halted by the defence. Got it!
Well, he's been so lively today, and he deserves his goals, and I wouldn't be surprised to see him get more.
Well, on the face of it, that just changes the complexion of the game. They are right back in it now in theory, but look at the clock. Goalkeeper parries, it's still there. They've done it. It was a close-run thing, but they have grabbed the victory. Nothing in it in the end.
Well, what was really noticeable from the stands today, Clive, was how this team performed in the last third of the field. They have got a real cutting edge about them. They're a dangerous side.
You must hit the target. Help the ball on upfield. Goal! Oh, they don't save those!
So difficult for the goalkeepers to get up to the top of the goal and try and save them. He's got no chance with that one, he's too well placed.
That's his first goal of the campaign. He'll be expected to add to that sooner rather than later. Diame. Good passing, clicked on. Oh, what a hit!
God, there's much to be admired about this goal, Clive. Look at the way this team just keeps the ball, popping it around, some great passing and movement, and what a beautiful finish.
Nothing to separate these two. It was always going to be a close game. So there we are, it's half-time, and the two teams are level. All ready for the second half. It's a match to enjoy, that's for sure. Oh, how good was that?
This is as good a goal as you'll see, Clive. Lots of excellent passing, they kept possession well, found a way through, and they buried it.
He's already got 2 goals, they just can't contain him. Oh, and that looked like it might just sneak in for a moment. Launched into the box. It's there! In the bottom corner before he knew it!
He hasn't leant back, Clive, he's kept his head over the ball, and he has fired that past the keeper.
Poor goalkeeper's done nothing but pick the ball out of the back of the net. That's into the... It's a goal!
He's so elusive in these areas, you just can't pick him up. And if he gets the chance, he'll finish it.
It's going from bad to worse for the goalkeeper. He's having what they call a nightmare. Just brushed the keeper's fingertips. Forward from the back, why would they? Goalkeeper needed to make a save there. There is the full-time whistle. 4-1 the score at the end of the game.
The real strength of this team is when they get over the halfway line. They don't hang around, they get right at the heart of the opposition and they create lots of chances.
Thanks for being with us. I'm Clive Tilsley. With me here in the commentary position, Andy Townsend. Oh, so nearly! Half-time arrives with the scores level at 0-0. We're off and running again. 45 minutes to settle it. The merest of touches did the trick. Just wide of the mark. Into the box. Just got something on it. And look where the keeper is, he's got to get back to his goal. He was calling for it, but he was a long way away. It's there! Nothing they can do about it!
Some of the players have knocked off, you know. Some of them thought the game was virtually all over.
They've got a lead to defend now, something to protect. That's it, they're through. Results are everything in the cup, and they've got the right result here. It's a moment to savour.
Well, they never gave it up, Clive. They kept pushing, and eventually they got the goal I think they really deserved.
There's plenty at stake in this fixture. Both teams fancy their chances. I've spoken with the respective managers. Both are in confident mood. Starting to get a rhythm again about their game. It's there!
No time to sit back and admire what you've just done, though, Clive. You must keep getting forward. Must look to score more goals.
It's a goal that's put them in the driving seat in this match. Trying to find a way through. Well taken! Right in the bottom corner.
Well, I thought, Clive, it would only take a split second for this team to get back in the game, and they have. What a finish!
That goal just nudges the temperature of the game up a little. Tried to place it, but it's wide. Oh, now can he get in here? Oh, you can't blame him for having a go. It's half-time. The score is currently level. There's been little to separate these two sides. The second half about to begin here at Stamford Bridge. One or two fans still making their way back to their seats. Iniesta. Saved! Just got a touch on the keeper. Should really do better from there. What a fine pass. Just rising over the bar. Options here. Yes! Oh, what a crucial goal! So little time remaining.
Well, they've kept going and they've kept going and they've scored right on time.
The keeper never stood a chance. Tucked it away beautifully. Great finish. The referee blows his whistle. What a disappointment. So near yet so far. A match that could so easily have been different ends in defeat.
Well, that one will hurt the team, it really will, because no one saw that late goal coming.
There's plenty at stake in this fixture. Both teams fancy their chances. I've spoken with the respective managers. Both are in confident mood. And that's wide of the mark. To steer the ball on upfield. Yes! There's the breakthrough!
What was he thinking about there? He didn't know where he was in the goals.
It's a goal that's put them in the driving seat in this match.
Well, no complaints from many of his teammates there. They know that was a good effort.
He's missed. Thank you very much, says the goalkeeper. It's there!
I mean, that's a gift. That is a real present handed to the player on a plate.
That's a couple of goals he's popped in already. They can't handle him. Hit the upright. The first 45 minutes ends with the score at 2-0. I think we're just about ready to go for the second half. Yes, we're underway. Did well to get to that. There's no doubt in this goalkeeper's bravery. Oh, it's a penalty. Might get a card here as well. That's the end of his night. Shocking tackle, had to be a red.
Clive, that's absolutely bonkers.
Now, how are your nerves? Oh, what a great save! Kept out by the goalkeeper. That's it. A win is a win. No matter how or by how many, this is a results business, and they've got the right result today.
That's a terrific victory. It doesn't matter whether the goals come early or late.
There's plenty of tension in and around the stadium for this one. So much to play for. Both teams seem to be raring to go. It's got all the makings of a terrific game, Andy. Iniesta. Didn't let him get the shot away. Hit the upright, he's still in play. Cleared the danger area. He's blocked that. Oh, that wasn't the worst effort, was it? Off they go, back to the dressing rooms with the score at 0-0. What does the second half have in store for us? We're about to find out. Tevez. Made sure he got his body in the way. He's put it into the danger area. Never really set himself for that header. Straight at the keeper. The final whistle blows. No goals today, it's finished 0-0.
Clive, you know what? The ground was half empty with 20 minutes to go. They were leaving in their thousands.
Andy, thanks for all your expertise. We'll see you again at the next game. All the best. Welcome everyone to what is an important league encounter. Both teams will be wanting the points to further their respective claim. Look at this. Well taken, right in the bottom corner.
What they mustn't do here is fall into the trap and start sitting back and defending in numbers. They must be positive.
That's his weaker foot, you know. You wouldn't have guessed it though, would you? Man in this attack, trying to make the difference. Just brushed the keeper's fingertips. Had a chance of retaining the ball when the keeper throws it like that. He scored!
Pass and move, pass and move. That's the name of the game when you're 2 goals up.
When it rattled the bar, I thought it may bounce out, but it found its way into the back of the net. Half time, and the score is 2-0. Now, what we're going to see in this second half, more of the same or something completely different? We shall see. Can he find a way through? If he's going to shoot, he's got to do better than that. Important header, that. Oh, no, did you see that? Straightforward catch for the keeper. A good win. No more than they would have expected. But sometimes those expectations can weigh a team down. They got the job done.
You see what happens, Clive? If you don't concede goals, you win games. It's as simple as that.
Good header. Rattle the bar. Scores!
This guy gets better with his head the more I see him. That's a great finish.
They've taken the lead now. It's theirs for the taking. It's a fine header. Vital tackle. Couldn't hold it. Managed to get his body in the way. Beautifully worked. It was a sweet strike, that one, but the keeper managed to get everything behind it. Just got under that a bit, I think. Picked him out, has he? Smacked against the post. Not too many goals to tell you about. The score at half-time is 1-0. Here we go again, the second half starts. Decent header. He did well to reach from that far out, but he was never going to score. The 3 points for a corner. He's not made the most of that. Hit the bar! Well, that one goal was enough to settle the encounter. It's finished 1-0.
Well, that's a good victory, Clive, a confidence-boosting victory. They scored early on and they dug in and hung on for it.
Once more, my name's Clive Tilsey, the man sitting next to me is Andy Townsend.
Yep, it's a great surface out there for passing the ball about.
Half-time arrives with the scores level at 0-0. The first half is history now. This match will be won and lost during the next. Have to come up with something better than that. It's in the back of the net! They have broken the deadlock!
Now all those days on the training ground, defending. This is where you put it into practice.
That's his first goal of the season. He's up and running now. Should be more to come. Oh, will he come back to them? Lovely combination. Oh, and he just didn't quite catch it as he'd hoped. There's the referee's whistle. They've just edged it. Won it by a whisker. A narrow victory.
That's a really good performance, a great win.
He's played it square. They played around them there. He'd usually hit the target from there. Can't hold it. Collected with confidence by the keeper. Yes, and there's the breakthrough.
Well, you can't legislate for that. You can't legislate for a goalkeeper doing something balmy.
We know he's got a powerful shot, but even by his standards, that was a magnificent hit. Oh, what about that for a... Trying to get a rhythm. Oh, yes! He's put them back on terms!
Hey, I'm full of admiration, Clive, for this set of players. You know what? They didn't give it up.
You've just got to admire the excellence of that finish. Perfectly placed, brilliant stuff. Looking for an opening. It was a speculative effort, to say the least. He was miles from goal. He really got hold of the free kick, but so did the goalkeeper. It's half-time. The score is currently level. There's been little to separate these two sides. Only halfway. Still plenty can happen as the second half begins. No problem for the goalkeeper. Straight at the keeper. It's going to get in the way. Oh, what a save! Great reflexes of the keeper. There it is for normal time, and this one is far from over. Extra time will be required. All about nerve, all about stamina now. Extra time will find out which team has the most left to give. Oh, not many keepers would have got to that. Referee's whistle for the end of the first period of extra time. First half of extra time couldn't separate these two. There. That's what you call a speculative shot. It's all over, and we are no closer to knowing. It's penalties. There's no alternative. Who will fortune favour? It all comes down to 10 kicks of the ball, at least 10. It's time for the penalty shootout. This is a truly tense moment. That's a great penalty. Thumped into the top corner.
Goalkeeper struggling to get him up there. Good pen.
1-0 then here in the shootout. He scored!
Tough one for the keeper there when they're so close to the ground.
They're really in need of a goal here. I wonder if he can get one for them. Picked his spot.
Well, he's pulled the keeper with that one, low to the ground.
2-1 then the score after that penalty. Yes, no problem.
That's almost a bit too close for comfort, but it's in the net. The score here is now 3-1. Oh, and he's hit the post! So close! It couldn't be any more clear-cut now. If the next penalty doesn't go in, that scores! And that could be the vital one. Yeah, keep those penalties down. The goalkeeper struggled to get them.
Stopped by the keeper, great save! If he misses this penalty, they lose the shootout. He could not be simpler. Welcome everyone to what is an important league encounter. Both teams will be wanting the points to further their respective claims. Every game is a big game. Nothing in that, was there? The keeper just managed to get something on that. That's a bad miss from there. Defending, won the ball back there. Oh, he caught him napping there. Against the post. What a fine pass. Wayne Rooney. Oh, that could so easily have gone in. Half time here, and the teams go in with nothing between them. The second half is about to begin here at Old Trafford in Manchester. One or two fans still making their way back to their seats. Nicely done. That's a good stop, he couldn't hold it. Oh, what a goal!
Oh, that's a brilliant finish. Power and accuracy. Goalkeeper, no chance.
It's so difficult to guard against that kind of counter-attack. The more you attack, the more vulnerable you are. It's in! Oh, just in time!
Well, they've got the goal they deserved, in my opinion, Clive. They're now right back in this game.
One end of the field to the other in no time at all. Superb breakout. Oh, the keeper looked worried there. It's 1-1 in the end. The two teams just couldn't be separated.
Well, on another day, you know, those strikers will probably take one or two of those chances. Hey, that was an interesting game, a good watch.
Got up well there. Oh, no, that's wide. Decent opening, you know, got to do better. It's a free kick, but does the punishment end there? It's a red card. Oh, great athleticism from the keeper. Just got a hand on it. Managed to get in the block. He needed to hold on to that too. Half time here, and the teams go in with nothing between them. Well, they know all about each other now as we get ready for the second half. Gets it in. Came to him a little awkwardly and he couldn't adjust. Not going to score like that. That only just flew over the bar. He's put it into the danger area. Comfortable for the keeper. One 0. It's been a while coming, but at last a goal.
Oh, that back four would be furious. They would have loved to have kept a clean sheet here today.
They've grabbed the initiative in this game now. Can they keep it? Oh, he had to go full straight to get to that. Oh, he's off target. There's the referee's whistle. They've just edged it. Won it by a whisker. A narrow victory.
Well, they'll take a win. It doesn't matter how it comes. It made it a little bit easier for them today with the red cards.
Easy for the defender. Iniesta. I just wonder if he had been better taking a touch there. Decent attempt, not on target though. And the half-time whistle can't be far away. Oh, and he's not even hit the target. Half-time here, and the teams go in with nothing between them. The referee's whistle blows for the start of the second half. One or two are pleased to hear his half-time whistle. Good header, but not good enough to beat this goalkeeper. Now they're just a little... It's there! Oh, that silenced the fans here.
What a finish. What a great finish that is. Look, tucked right in the corner. You cannot point the finger at the goalie there. He's got no chance with that.
Great credit to the coaching staff. That throw-in routine was well rehearsed and it worked to perfection. No room to get in a shot. Ref has waved play on, advantage. It's over, and you have to wonder if they were really up for this one today. They knew they were through, but they've lost some momentum with this defeat.
Well, they didn't do an awful lot wrong, Clive, but they just didn't take their chances when they were presented to them.
There's plenty at stake in this fixture. Both teams fancy their chances. I've spoken with the respective managers. Both are in confident mood. Half-time here, and the teams go in with nothing between them. It's important to get away to a good start to this second half if you can. We're underway once more. Oh, look where he's lost it. Goal! Oh, just what they wanted here.
Oh, that's a super finish. A good, powerful shot along the floor. I'll tell you what, it's a wonderful strike.
So they've got a lead to protect now. They know their opponents have got to chase the game. He's missed. Oh, how good was that?
If you're going to strike it, keep your head down. You'll keep it nice and low, and that's exactly what happened there.
Very difficult for the keeper to get down to those. It was...
Controlled that very well, Clive. He's kept it down and left the goalie no chance.
So, is that the decisive goal? Not much time remaining. The fourth official signalling 3 minutes of time added on. Oh, yes! Just picked his spot in the top corner.
Well, they've kept going and they've kept going and they've scored right on time.
That's his weaker foot, you know. You wouldn't have guessed it, though, would you? Yeah, was he? And he's just wide of the post. The final whistle confirms the victory. Never mind the margin. All they wanted today was a win. Anyway, anyhow, anything else is a bonus.
Well, they never gave it up, Clive. They kept pushing, and eventually they got the goal I think they really deserved.
On then.
It's a great start, but there's a lot of work to be done in this game before they get a win.
It's a goal that puts them ahead and puts them in charge. It's there!
They've got themselves into a good position. Now they've really got to make it count.
This match may be all but over already. Gets the ball upfield. Saved by the keeper, but he's still in play. Good finish, straight into the bottom corner.
You train all week and then your goalie goes and does something like that.
They're not showing any mercy. They want as many goals as they can get.
This is a real danger man they've got up front for this team. He looks lethal when he gets into these situations.
That was a breathtaking break, wonderfully engineered. One-way traffic in that first half. The scoreline at the break is 4-0. Now, what we're going to see in this second half, more of the same or something completely different? We shall see. Easy for the defender.
Cracking finish, it's so well placed. The goalie's never going to pluck that one out of the corner.
It was a shot that flew into the very top corner with irresistible power. Just crept over the bar. Oh, I say!
Oh, he's picked his spot beautifully.
And they are starting to build an unassailable lead. Well worked. Oh, yes!
This goal is top quality. Brilliant passing, great movement, and a lovely finish.
They're scoring for fun at the moment.
Good victory, and what a morale-boosting victory for the team. You know, when you keep clean sheets, the confidence really grows.
We've got a great game in prospect here. Both teams will be desperate for a win today.
Indeed, and I'm really looking forward to seeing top players playing with other good footballers. That's what they want to be part of out there.
He's a better finisher than that. He made it pretty easy for the goalkeeper. Wonderful lofted pass there. Penalty. The referee had no hesitation in pointing to the spot.
So difficult to keep up with these players. They're moving so quick nowadays, but the referee...
Will he do what's expected of him? Extraordinary!
He hasn't leant back, Clive. He's kept his head over the ball, and he has fired that past the keeper.
It was a shot that really fizzed across the surface. Beautifully struck. Off target, I'm afraid. And at the halfway stage, the score is 1-0. Run away again. What have the managers changed, if anything? Great block. Found himself in a good position. He's crossed it into the box. It's in! It's in! Oh, that ties it all up again!
Well, it's been coming, Clive. I could always see him getting back into the game. I'm going to be very intrigued to see which way this game ends up now.
And he just bulleted the ball into the back of the net. Needs to look up and find someone. Poor shot in the circumstances. There's the referee's whistle. The draw means they could qualify for the next round. We'll just have to wait and see.
Tight game and a good one to watch, Clive, you know, but one team should be coming off there a lot happier. You cannot miss chances like that at this level.
That's it for now. I'm not sure when or where the next game is, but Andy and I will be there to enjoy it with you. Bye-bye. Both teams are up for this game here today. Neither has anything other than victory on their minds. Both be going for it. That's a wonderful... It's a real threat here. And halted by the defence. Goal!
He hasn't leant back, Clive. He's kept his head over the ball, and he has fired that past the keeper.
Very difficult for the keeper to get down to those. It was beautifully placed. Didn't let him get the shot away. Oh, look at that for a stop. Didn't just stop it, held it. Just a fraction too high.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. He knows he should be making the keeper save that.
Not too many goals to tell you about. The score at half-time is 1-0. Ready to go again, are we? Yes, we're underway. Iniesta. Great work for the goalkeeper. Crossed into the box. Got to do better than that. Didn't stretch the cover. Just beyond the post.
He's just took his eye off it there, Clive, for a split second. There's a lot of people around him.
Managed to get his body in the way. Ref has let it go, advantage. The referee signals the end of the game, and it finishes 1-0.
You'd expect players of this calibre to be able to gradually get their way back into a game. That never happened today. They never recovered from that early setback.
Made sure he got his body in the way. Couldn't hold it.
I like the way this keeper's on his toes. He always seems to get himself in the right position.
For this corner. 1-0! Oh, listen to the crowd. They know how important the goal could be to their team. They've won it. A win that spells progress in the competition. They're looking more and more dangerous.
That's a really good performance, a great win.
Вот такая полусезонка у нас вышла. Приятная новость для команды, для того, что мы все-таки вышли из группы. Соперником по 1/8 у нас станет немецкий Вольсбург, который занял первое место в группе, где еще играл и Ливерпуль. Другие пары, если интересно, можете посмотреть на экране. В чемпионате на текущий момент мы занимаем первое место. На 2 очка мы опережаем второго номера, это Манчестер Юнайтед. Так что как-то так. Надеюсь, через неделю-две вы увидите следующие полсезона. Так что оставайтесь на моем канале, ожидайте. Ну а с вами был, как всегда, канал The Team Pro. Не болейте и до скорого.